they want to have the Canadian dream come true. The second answer, they want to have the American dream come true. The third answer, they want to win the lottery. They want to eat the big apple. And the last answer, they want to have their fantasy cruise dream come true. Well, which is the right answer? Think over, please. First think, then speak. No? Lugaiva?
I think that the second answer is right.
The second answer is right.
That's all?
Yes.
Be more than one.
Yes. No.
This.
Only one.
Well, the next question is, what is the American dream? What is the American dream? To become very rich overnight, to eat many hamburgers, to drive through Greenwich Village, to do a bungee jump up the World Trade Center, and to become a top model overnight. And which answer is the right answer? Well, Jalal?
I choose the first answer.
Well, and you think that?
Why not the second?
Well, the second answer is right. The second or the first?
He said the first answer.
Well, the first. Become very rich overnight. Так, стать богатым за одну ночь. Американская мечта. And what nations are represented in the UN? The Americans, every nation, only the European nations, and the United Nations. Well, who will give the right answer? Now, you please.
I think that the second answer is right.
The second answer. Let's check up. Let's
Do
check
you
up.
agree?
Yes.
Let it be so.
Zena thinks that it's not right. Zena, what do you think? No.
The
Let
Americans.
it be so. Okay, let's check out. The students are so clever.
So clever you are.
No mistakes
No mistakes.
so far.
Now the next question. In what direction do streets go? From north to south, up and down, east to west, side to side, northeast to southeast,
Southwest.
southwest, sorry.
First?
Are you?
Most, are you sure? No, it's not right.
No, it's not the right
The
answer.
second.
Well, you have made a mistake.
Third.
Now the third answer. Well, you choose the third answer. And what happened after the War of Independence? The British were able to keep New York as their own. The city was heavily developed. The city was destroyed as a meteorite. The city was heavily decorated. The American Indians won back their land. And there are 5 answers, and you should choose the right one, please.
Doesn't anybody know?
Think over. Murat Huseynovich?
Yes, you.
I would like the students
Answer.
discuss, and if they are not agree, they can
Yeah, they-
explain why not,
Why?
and so on. Yes?
Well, okay, you're right. Take an active part in discussions.
I will
Well,
Maybe our guest try to choose the answer. Murat Huseynovich.
Murat Huseynovich, what do you think? Want our student take an active part? Well, now you please. Ali,
Ali.
you are keeping silence today. Oh, you are keeping silence.
I choose the
I
British
choose
were able
To keep
the
New York.
first answer. The British were able to keep New York as their own. You made me upset, Yaroslav. You made me upset. And well, is the right answer.
I choose the second answer.
You choose the second, and you think that the second answer is the right answer. Please, the check up. What can be found on Fifth Avenue? Shops and luxurious apartments. Sixth Avenue, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the President, and Donald Duck. Well,
maybe a shot.
I
I shall please.
think that the third answer is right.
The third.
The third answer is right.
Anything else?
You made me upset.
And the first right.
The first answer is right.
Two answers. The Metropolitan Museum of Art. Shops and
Shops and luxurious apartments.
maybe Donald Duck.
No.
Well, any other variant? That's right. Well, what famous actors were in The Godfather? Brad Pitt, Woody Allen, Marlon Brando, Robert De
I choose
Niro.
Brad Pitt. I like him very
Well,
much.
Sigourney Weaver and Julia Roberts. Well, discuss.
Maybe
You
our
should
guy is.
discuss between yourselves. Well, no? No, you? No. Zarita Ivna wants.
I think
That is it.
that Marlon Brando and Robert De Niro.
Marlon Brando and Robert De Niro were famous actors in The Godfather. Okay, let's check up.
Yes. Oh, Zarita Ivna, how clever you are. Thank you very much for taking part. Well, what do Americans like to see? The first, smile. You are on candid camera. I'll have mustard in my hot dog. Stick 'em up. Oh, my darling Clementine, have a nice day. Jalek, you are the first to answer now.
I know that Americans like to say have a nice day.
Well, okay. Okay, now let's check out. Very good. Now,
The results.
our results.
Only 3 mistakes.
Only 3 mistakes, and all the rest answers are right. Not so bad. Not so bad. Well, not so bad. And now, to my mind, we are a little tired, aren't we? We are a little tired. Now, let's have a little rest and enjoy ourselves, or enjoy yourselves. Let's sing a song about wonderful world, and our guests may take part in singing this song. So, now let's begin all together. Nurata Mahana, will you help us?
Sure.
No? Nurata Mahana, will you help us singing a song?
Red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I sing to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies so blue, clouds of
such a good song and such a good singing.
Well,
To my mind, you are all right now. Now let's continue our performance. And now let's get down to our role play, where the main characters are our students. Miss Victoria Klimenko is the commercial director of TST Systems in Russia. Is Abougalimova Aisha. Miss Jane Cartwright, the chief manager of international equipment, is in New York, is our Magomedova Zainab. And secretary Miss Jane Cartwright, secretary is Magomedova Jamila. Now, let's begin our role play. Miss Victoria Klimenko, the new commercial director of TST Systems in Russia, is ringing up to Miss Jane Cartwright, the chief manager of Continental Equipment. And Miss Victoria Klimenko is informing her about her arrival in New York and asking for reserving an accommodation at the hotel. And the conversations between them are taking place. Now let's listen to them, please.
This is Victoria Klimenko from TST Systems.
Okay, I'll find out if she's free and available. Wait a minute, please.
Okay.
Loudly.
Beep. Miss Klimenko wants to talk to you, Miss Cartwright.
I'm very busy at this moment, but I'll call her back later.
Okay, Miss Cartwright.
Loudly.
Sorry, Miss Klimenko. Miss Cartwright is busy at the moment, but she'll call you back later.
Okay, thanks. Yes,
Hello, is it TST Systems?
yes,
This is Jane Cartwright from Continental Equipment. May I talk to Miss Klimenko?
yes, Klimenko speaking.
Did you want to speak with me?
Yes, Miss Cartwright. I'm the new commercial director of TST System. I have a pleasure informing you that you carefully studied your materials and decide to accept your proposal.
Oh, thank you, Miss Klimenko.
I'm going to come to New York and discuss with you the main points of our agreement in detail.
When are you going to come?
On Wednesday next week.
That's fine. I'm going to travel by air.
Of course, Miss Cartwright.
We shall meet you surely.
Thank you, Miss Cartwright. What hotel in New York may I stay at?
I recommend the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. It's very nice and isn't expensive. Shall we reserve a room for you?
Yes, if it isn't too much trouble, I'd like to book a single room with private bathroom for 3 nights.
Okay, remember me to your company, TST Systems.
Certainly, I will.
Goodbye, Miss Klimenko. Have a good trip.
Goodbye, Miss Cartwright. See you next week.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, you may switch off. Now, our Miss Victoria Klimenko is going to the Sheremetyevo airport and buying tickets. And the conversation between cashier of this airport and our Miss Victoria Klimenko is taking place. Now let's listen to them, please.
Good morning. Good morning. What can I do for you?
I want to fly to New York.
Are you flying alone, miss?
Yes, I'm flying alone. Are there any available seats today?
What class?
Economy.
Just a moment, miss. I'll check. Oh, there are a few seats left.
Fine.
What is your name, miss?
Victoria Klimenko.
You can buy an open-day ticket for a journey back too.
Okay, how much is it?
It's 50,000 rubles.
May I pay cash?
Certainly, miss.
And you, please?
buying an air ticket, our Miss Victoria Klemenker is going through customs formalities. And the conversation between the customs officer and Miss Victoria Klemenko is taking place. Oh, now let's listen to them.
Morning.
Good morning. Your passport, please. How long are you planning to stay in the country?
4 days. Could I prolong my entrance visa in case of necessity?
Sure, the receiving party shall take care of it. Well, put your bags and case on the table and your customs form, please.
Well,
How much do they weigh?
23 kilos.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you'll have to pay an excess luggage charge.
Okay, how much is it?
500 rubles.
Here you are, please.
Have you anything to declare?
Oh, on the personal effects.
Personal effects are duty-free and not liable to duty.
well,
Not at all. The next, please, passport.